Hey, it's Gameelusive, and this is part 2 of my Pokemon Black Let's Play. So, picking up where I left off last time, slightly different levels on my guys, though. Well, my guy. I only have Rascal at the moment still, because obviously I wouldn't get on without you guys. And he's level 8 now, just because that was a lot easier so I could beat the trainer in the next city. Alright, so I'm just going to head up through the grass here, and we're going to run through it, and as I told you, I am going to show you each Pokemon for the first time we see it. So here's a Patrat. It's a rat thing, and yeah, we're going to kill it. You're going to finally get to see a Rascal to use his new move, Water Gun. Oh yeah. There we go. One Water Gun to the face. I am happy with the speed right now. The sound might be a little sped up, and the game is a little sped up. Just it keeps it all in order though, so I don't have to deal with like the slowdowns that I was dealing with last time, which is a lot better in my opinion. I'd rather have this game slightly sped up at some points than slowed down at some points. So that's good. Not gonna catch anyone here, so don't have to worry about that because no one really suggested anything. And maybe this is another Pokemon we'll see. Yep, this is a wild Lillipup. And this is what Lillipup looks like. It's a dog type thing, and it's pretty cute in my opinion. I had one of the first to run through in my game, and it evolves into like this big, huge dog that's pretty cool and has pretty good stats. So if you want to use them, that could be a good starting Pokemon too, like to go on with your starter and stuff like that. Personally, I don't think Patrat's evolution is very good, and also in this region, I think it's Pidove. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I don't think Pidov's actually in this region. I think it's just Patrat and Lillipup. I think Pidov's not till a little bit later on, and I personally haven't played with it, so I wouldn't know how it is. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure how it is stat-wise and everything. I mean, because I usually start with, like, I do, like, the main bird Pokemon in the game and then my starter, and I'm just like, I wasn't going to do that this time, so the first time I went through, I didn't do it, and the second time I didn't do it either, neither. I actually didn't do it the third time. So maybe I'll do it this time. Maybe you guys can suggest to catch that if you want, or there's going to be a bunch of guys. Just randomly suggest one, and I'll catch it. We'll see where it is, and just don't make it, like, too far. From here to the first gym town, and maybe right after the first gym at most. But yeah, I'm not going to be using the monkeys because I really don't like the monkeys that much. They're not good. Their movesets aren't that good, and I honestly don't like Semisphere enough, and there's other fire guys I would rather get. So yeah, I'm not really going to be using the monkeys, the monkeys, but you guys can suggest anyone but those. What I've had for Pokemon already has, I'll get a list down somewhere, so they try to avoid those if you can, but if you really want to see one being used, go ahead. I really don't mind that much. And whoops, I gotta talk to the Pokemon Center lady. There we go. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so yeah, I'll make a list of that. There must be 12 at most guys on it, because I don't mind any of the guys I started using in my third run through the game, because I'm only past the first gym, so I've only really used Oshawott and the Fire Monkey with Pansear, which I really don't like, and I already said I really don't want to use them, so I'm not going to take those as suggestions. Off the top of my head, I know I've used an Excadrill, I know I've used a Swoobat, I know I've used a Musharna, Semipour, I don't think I used Semisage, a Sock, Stoutland, as I told you earlier. Trying to think who else I used. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll make a list of them later. Whatevs. Oh, I also used a Swanna, which was pretty cool, but I have water guys, so that really would make sense to have two water guys. Who's someone? Yes, that's a good question, because there's always the someone. As you obviously, if you've played the other games, you'll notice the game starts out with it being someone's PC where you store your Pokemon until you find out who it is. I can't remember in this game if it's a new person or Bill, but usually in 3 of the games I believe it's Bill, and then in Ruby and Sapphire it has someone new, and I think in Diamond and Pearl is someone new. I'm not 100% sure on that one either, or it could just be Bill again. So in this, oh yeah, as I didn't say, this game, the Pokemart is in the Poke Center, so one building for everything, which is really nice, and the buildings look a lot bigger. Hopefully they keep that the same in any of the newer games or any remakes they're coming out with. I haven't actually heard of any Pokemon Gray yet, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to get it just for the fun of it, so I could have like the battle factory and stuff. But I'm not sure if I think they might have put those in black and white with like the battle subway and everything. Oh, actually, we're gonna go up here first. and we're going to access our PC because we have a potion hidden in here somewhere. I'm going to access my PC. Oop, not the mailbox. Oh, actually, yes, the mailbox. What is that? A letter from Bianca. What would you like to do, Bianca's mail? Read. Thank you for your time with Match. I was so excited. I was moved. We should match. Wow. I find it really funny how, like, even the... Oh, that's hilarious that that's like that. Whoops. No, I didn't want to access the Pokemon storage system. There should be a... Apparently there isn't an item place in here. Maybe there's no place to store items. Oh well, I guess we're just going to have to do without a potion. That's fine with me. As you notice, you could get a little sped up with the audio, and it's probably a little sped up right here. I think you guys can obviously deal with that if you're living me sped up, and the music doesn't get that distorted because this isn't like 8-bit like it is in Pokemon Red, where that stuff distorted is just like, holy lord, like you cannot listen to that. It just sounds like screeches and random noises, and it's like, oh. Alright, so we got this guy, Getsis, talking to us, telling us we should liberate Pokemon, and we can't really live together, they're really our slaves, and oh yeah, we should release them, and everything like that. And the whole crowd just standing there like, what the fuck is he talking about? No, I can't release my Pokemon. No, Pokemon are our friends, we can't release them, we won't have friends if we don't do that. So yeah, no one actually wants to release their Pokemon here in this world. We want these slaves to be ours. I'm just kidding, they're not slaves. Yeah, they are. They're complete slaves. They battle for us, and there's like the gladiators and like, I wouldn't actually, they're like gladiators really, except I guess they weren't. Well, they were Roman slaves technically, because they're mostly Catholics battling random people. But yeah, who knows? I guess they could be more compared to like, what was that? Like I can't really. I'm not really sure. I can't think of a specific movie or anything off the top of my head or a show. But, you know, pretty much like there are battling slaves and they're competing to be #1. So, yeah. Alright, so you see everyone leaving, this one guy stick around with his hat on. And he comes over and starts talking to you. And his name is question mark. And he says he can understand what our Pokemon is saying, which is a little weird because no one's really talked to Pokemon in this game before. And he just introduced himself. His name is N, just one letter N. It's like the Death Note guy, the N in Death Note. Oh yeah, he's one of my favorites. I like him more than L. I know I'm gonna get trashed for that, but I like him more than L. I guess he is sort of an L ripoff, if you want to put it that way. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just like him a little bit better. And then that was also a huge spoiler alert. But, well, I guess not really, because, I mean, it just shows that there's someone else in there. Alright, so he's got a Purloin, and I got Rascal. Rascal's one level higher, and I'm just going to Water Gun him to death. It should take 3 hits at most. And he's telling me if he wants to hear that voice of my Pokemon. One thing about, like, battling important trainers in this game, usually when they're about to lose, I believe they also say line, but after you do the first move on their Pokemon that does damage, they also say line, which is very cool in my opinion. They said something like, ooh, interesting move, or something like that, or like he said, let me hear your Pokemon. Alright, so we took down his Purloin pretty easily, and Rascal got a level out of that. That's pretty good. Rascal got a level 9, and we defeated Trainer N, and we got 700 Buckies for winning. And then he's just going to talk to us about Pokemon being his friends, and etc. Ah, and by the way, his name is Sharon. That's what I heard, but I'm still going to call him Cherry. So there we go. And Chairman's talking about how Pokemon trainers should really help each other out. He's gonna try. He wants to be like the strongest trainer, and he's really pretty power hungry in my opinion. I'm actually just gonna go heal up my guys, and then I'm going to go head up there for a little bit. So I'm going to be up in New Hampshire come Wednesday night. So I won't be able to post any Let's Plays really from Wednesday until Monday at the earliest. And that means that unless I have them pre-recorded, I won't post them. So I really would want to know a guy you would like want to have by tomorrow, if that's at all possible. If it's not at all possible, then I'll record and I'll just keep going. I'll probably do 2 more of these. I'll try to do a couple stadiums. Maybe I'll like beat the Pika Cup or something, and then I'll do a couple Pokemon Red. Now maybe we get to like Cinnabar and Pokemon Red or something, and then yeah. Alright, so here you can see like a bunch of the grassy area down here with some items up there that we can get later on. And this guy's just talking about his Pokemon, like not Pokemon, he's talking about the scenery of the area and etc. Nothing really to do up there. You can go in the house. I think there might be a TM in the house something, but I'm not going to really check. Oh yeah, in this game, TMs can be used more than once, which is also a lot different from the other games. And then they are removable, so they're pretty much HMs are just like worse versions of TMs now. Like they do like special things because they can like move or like you can surf on water and stuff, but they also are permanent. Ooh, the X transceiver is ringing, so we're getting a call here, and it's from your mother. How are things? You're poking me out, blah blah blah. I need to talk to you. I called, but I'm gonna hang up the X transceiver now. So it's like, okay, like why would your mom call you if she's right there? She's just like what the fuck is this? She's just like, yeah, hey, JK, turn around. It's like, what are you doing? All right, so here's where you get the running shoes. That's not bad. That's about not even a half an hour into the game at this point. So we finally get the running shoes. You hold down B, and you can run around. I honestly spent the whole first run through in the game, and I think most of my second, actually almost all my second as well, just using the running shoes. I never use the bike. Because I feel like the running shoes are usually control, and like since it's scenery so nice in this game, I like it. Also, you know how the rocks for strength used to be pretty small? They're not. That's a strength rock now. They're about 4 of you combined. They're like 4 spaces, and they're massive. So new rocks makes more sense because I mean the other ones looks like you could like kick them and they would move. So yeah, who's this person? Battles between trainers, Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. Oh, that's good to know. So I'm gonna run up here and pick up a potion. That's pretty cool. Got a potion already. So we got 1 potion down, and we're going to. So that was a wild Patrat. So I probably show you that. So I'm not gonna show you it again. All right, so we're gonna have our first major trainer battle, like not like one of the battles that are like part of like a storyline or something. This is just a normal trainer battle against youngster Jimmy, who has a Patrat. So most of the guys in this area will have like Patrats or Lillipop or something like that. One of the guys called in this area, maybe a Purloin as well. So nothing like you have to really worry about. Just water. Well, if you're starting with Oshawott, Water Gun. I think Tepig has Ember, and I think the other guy has Razor Leaf or Vine Whip or something. So just use your best move and just go through. And we'll take like 3 hits with each of them, given based on like their IVs and whatever chance you have for EVs. Because I think Patrat gives like attack EVs. So I mean, I guess you could EV train like kill 252 Patrat if you really wanted. Not that I really suggested, because I mean your guy would be like level 25 or something and have like, oh yeah, my guy's wicked. I'm like, yeah, but you're not going to get a level for the next like 2 days. Alright, so we're going to head down here again just to talk to this guy, and he's going to jump over the ledge. So you can jump over ledges in this game like every other game, but he just wanted to show you it. Yeah, I'm not really going to jump because there's no reason to go back down there. Yeah, it's just showing about shortcuts. People really don't know about the game. I'm going to talk to this guy. When your Pokemon don't... Yeah, Pokemon live here. Yeah, he just said that don't walk in the tall grass if you don't want to battle. Alright, and so we get second Pokemon battle coming up here, and she really loves them because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. Aw, that's so sweet. Not really, though. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we're going to take out her Purloin. Like I said, some of the people around here are Purloins. And this will actually probably give me level 10 and like a third of experience to level 11. So that'll be pretty nice. So I'll probably have all the guys I believe evolve at 17. Every single starter evolves at 17 in this game. Then they all evolve again at I believe 36. Maybe it's 35. I'm not 100% sure. I'll look it up for you next time, but yeah. So one more guy down. Oh, also something I didn't show you last time. I said Taku got an attack boost, but I never actually showed you what its attack is now. I believe Taku used to be 35 power, if I'm correct, and it used to be 95 accuracy. I believe it's now 50 power and 100 accuracy. So, and I get, yeah, I almost got it's about a third HP. So yeah, I got I got to level 10 and about 3rd HP. So actually, we're gonna take a look at this move for a second, and we get Tackle, which yep now is 50 power and 100 accuracy. It used to be 35 and 95 accuracy, and Water Gun's still at 40. So technically, Tackle is a little bit better if like you're ignoring Stabbed. And with my special attack being the same as my attack, Water Gun is better at the moment, just because it's Stab, which means you multiply it by 1.5. So that means that's actually 60 power instead of 40, while Tackle is just 50 since it's not Stab because it's not normal. So Stab means if you're a certain type and you're using a move with that type, you multiply that by 1.5x. So it doesn't just mean like Water guys. I actually just realized something. A lot of the wild Pokemon that I would be showing you, their trainers have those Pokemon in the area. So the whole idea of me showing you the wild Pokemon battles is gonna end now. Because, well, not all of them, obviously. I said I would only show you like the new battles. That would just be a pain, because then I'd have to like try to guess when it is and I'd keep talking or not talk, or so I'm just gonna not show you the wild Pokemon battles. And if there's one that comes up that's like, I don't know, like strange or something, I'll go see if I can find it again, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're gonna run up north here, and we're gonna go get those items we saw earlier, actually. So those are gonna be up to our right, and actually we're going to battle this trainer first, I guess. And this is a youngster. All the youngsters are dressed in pure orange in this game. They get orange everything. Oh, no, I forgot, well, their pants are gray, but they got an orange hat, and then like the orange tank top with a white tank top underneath it looks. He's got a little pup. Like, see, all the two guys I showed you in the wild, and the one I just skipped was a Purloin. You would have seen them all anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I feel like that's just going to be a waste of time if I do that. Alright, so Lillipup is going to probably die. Yep, one more hit. So we'll take out that Lillipup, and then we'll go get those 2 items, and after those 2 items we will actually end the video, because I think I'm running on 15 minutes. So suggest what guys you want me to catch, and I'll catch them. Well, which guy you want me, or girl, I guess. What Pokemon you want me to catch. And awesome, actually. Rascal got to level 11. Rascal got a few levels in this battle, and learned water water sport. That's not the good one. That's the bad one that only lowers fire's power. It's not the one that has like ridiculous power to base on your HP. Alright, so we're actually going to go head up and get those items right now. They're right up here. And they should be right, yep, they're right here. And this one is going to be a potion. So we get 2 potions now. And thank God you don't have limited item space. And a Pokeball. So we have 7 Pokeballs and 2 potions in our bag, along with some key item stuff. Oh, including the running shoes, which I haven't been using. So there we go, we get the running shoes too, so you can see me running just like, Oh, God, no, I think I have to battle Bianca right now. That's not good, because I'm not prepared for that. Hey, listen, let's have a Pokemon battle, please. The Pokemon I've got a little bit stronger. Ready or not, here, shoot. Oh, I gotta heal my Pokemon right now, then. Hey, yeah, so you can see actually it's getting a little bit laggy right here, so I'm glad I have it sped up, because it could be tons worse. And she's going to send a Lillipup, which is probably going to be level 6, so if I just use 1 potion, I should be able to get a pretty good situation here. And we're just going to use potion on Rascal. And Rascal will get a little boost, and Lillipup should only do about 5-6 damage at most. I'm not too worried. Oh, Leer. It's actually not that great since she has 2 Pokemon and I have 1. So I can't like switch out to reverse the Leer's effect. So I'm going to just, hopefully, this water gun will finish her off. Well, not finish her off, but take her out in 2 hits at most. Poor little Lillipup, just getting trained by this dunce of a trainer. That dunce of a trainer there. And she actually has Tepig, so I should be able to kill Tepig in a single hit because I'm water type. So she's not, when you face her, she's going to be a lot easier than, well, like at least earlier on, she's going to be a lot easier than, Charin is, because he has someone who can resist your water attacks, while she can just not really do anything about it, especially since she only has Tepig. And Tepig is actually only level 11, so that's not too good either. And Water Gun, I mean level 7, not level 11, I'm level 11, 7-11, yeah. Yeah, I've been to that place once or twice. No, I've been to that place twice before. One time was at 2 in the morning. I got a Mountain Dew there, along with like these microwave buffalo wings at college. I bring it to my dorm room, I eat the wings, and I have the soda, and I'm up till 6 in the morning. And this is on like a Tuesday or something when we have finals. I didn't have a final the next day, so it wasn't that bad, but like my roommates weren't that quiet, so I only got to sleep till like 11 or something when they finally got back, and I really didn't get much sleep that night. And then the other time I went there for lunch, I just got this sandwich. It was actually kind of a dry sandwich. It had way too much bread in comparison to meat. But, you know, that's just me. Alright, so we're actually going to jump into this Pokemon Center here, and we're going to finish up after we heal up my guys. And that should be it. So this is a pretty decent video. Got to 2 towns this video. Didn't really do anything the first town. I mean, I guess I could have explored a little bit more. But that's not really my style of playing. My style of playing is go through, do the important stuff, and then if there's anything minor, come back later for it. And, like, I don't need any of the TMs right now. Like, there's nothing I need. So if I find something there's, like, I need back there, I'll go back. I'll, like, maybe show you it, maybe I won't. I'm able to be like, oh, I went back in this house, I talked to this person, they gave me this item. but who really knows? Okay, so we're going to finish this up now, so suggest what Pokemon you want me to catch, because I really, really, really need to know that so I can catch it and record some when I'm, record some tomorrow, or record some Wednesday when I'm home and have stuff to do. Well, I'm not home all day tomorrow, but after work, and then I'm home all day Wednesday till probably about 4 when I'm leaving. Alright, so see you guys next time.